Each year, about 1.7 million people are diagnosed with HAIs. HAIs, also known as hospital-acquired infections, are infections that occur while patients are receiving healthcare in hospitals, and often occur due to indwelling medical devices. The most common sanitation treatments in hospitals include disinfectants, antimicrobial surfaces like copper, and no-touch devices. However, these have not been proven to reduce the spread of HAIs. Additionally, none of these methods are mobile, which means that nurse techs must travel to another location in the hospital to sterilize the surgical tools. This is a time-consuming task, but time could be saved if there were a new, innovative method of surgical device sterilization. Our team was paired with Penn State Cross-Disciplinary Laboratory for Integrated Plasma Science and Engineering and tasked with creating the housing for a plasma decontamination device. This device needs to be safe, mobile, and user-friendly. Our design went through a few iterations on its size and the drawer mechanism, but our final design consisted of a cart with a sliding lid door and plasma decontamination box inside. There are 6 main components in our cart: the computer, the plasma box, the gas tank, the mass flow controller, the vacuum pump, and the amplifier. In order to operate the device, the following steps need to be performed. First, the technician inputs their login credentials. Then they select how many tools they wish to sterilize. Next, they select the specific type of tool from the drop-down menu and complete the checklist below. The first step on this checklist is to load the equipment into the drawer. The second step is to make sure the lid is completely closed. And finally, they must lock both latches into place to ensure airtightness and security of the container. Once the checklist is complete, the technician can select the Power On button. Now, all they have to do is close the top sliding lid for extra security and wait for completion. On the inside of the box, the container will fill with gas and the electrodes will activate to generate plasma inside the box. The plasma will then come in contact with the tools and sterilize them. And finally, the gas inside the box is drawn out of the container through an exhaust and filter system. The user may now open the lids and latches and take out the sterilized tools from the box. With the use of our mobile plasma decontamination device, we hope to save hospitals time and money, all while reducing the number of patients affected by hospital-acquired infections. We have passed along our prototype to our sponsor, and we are excited to see how he adds his components into our cart and works to implement this system into hospitals.